broadcasting? Am I here? Am I there? Got it. What's going on? Why is this not working? Let's see. I want to make sure I'm on YouTube live. Looks like you said it's done. All right, I think I'm here. There we go. Yes. As I said, it's Courtney Rollins, Aqua Team Properties. Do REI deals. We wholesale real estate. Our main form of doing that is through wholesaling or actually marketing straight to direct sellers, cold calling. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, that's a little strange today. I'm down in the Carolinas visiting my family. And so it's thrown me off a little bit of my routines. And it has exposed that anytime I step away from my routines or step away from the stuff that I normally do in my role here, that it's hard for things to continue to move or get done. And that's showing me more and more that I really don't have a business right now. I have a really nice, fun, exciting job. But my goal and my intention is to build a business because I'm trying to have freedom so that when I'm enjoying I'm with my family, I can enjoy my time with my family, right? You're not getting in this just to, just to work, even though I get so much satisfaction out of working still. See, I'm doing several things at once. So I'm getting anxious about certain calls I need to make today and not being able to make that call. It's just not a good place to be in for me, just to be honest. I'm just trying to keep it real. So I got about a couple of minutes to actually get on here and make some calls. I'm just such a creature of habit. If I don't keep doing certain things, then I feel like I drop the ball in different places. And if the ball's dropped, I'm like, oh man, I'm so far behind. You may relate, you may feel the same way, but our jobs, folks, is really to, create the systems that allow us to be replaceable, to let, someone be in that space and continue to get the things going. So this is good. It's a blessing. I thank the heavens. I thank God that it's happening because it just is it's just a reminder again that, hey, you have certain things you need to work towards, and you have great resources and people out there who have crossed this path before and that you can learn from. And so that is the exact goal. And but in the meantime, between time, no excuses. I'm still going to get this thing done and make it happen. And so just as my partner was saying this morning, give yourself a little bit of grace and know that you're going to do what you got to do to make it happen. So it's going to get done. So I embrace the challenges. And so this morning I did a quick video that I'll show my team and future team members how we use the Mojo Dollar. That's our form of cold calling to talk to sellers. So it was more the technical side, all right? For real, hey, this is what you click on when you're right here. This is what you click on when you're right here to do this and that. Just our whole process. And I have that detailed out, also written down. So those are two things that are very important for you to do. Any other systems that you're using, you can document your process, document all your processes, all the things that you do, and then take those processes and turn them to step-by-step procedures, and then use Zoom, Loom, any app out there and create a video, short video that's can be not specific to one person, but you can use again and again through your training and also, of course, it'll need to be updated as your stuff updates, but definitely will save some time. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing now, even though I do also need to make some calls. So it was, this video shows how we use a Mojo dialer to qualify seller leads. All right. That's simple enough. But I also need to create a thumbnail. It's like so many things that I'm doing that I don't need to be doing right now, but pay my dues, you know what I'm saying? So it's all good. What's up, Just? I'm in here talking about the challenges and strains of, entrepreneur who really has created a really cool, awesome job for myself. But my role is, and my goal and my duty obligation is not to create a job for myself, but to create a business where even if I step out and like I said, I'm down here visiting my family, if I step out and visit my family, things will still get done. Now, I'm still blessed to have a small, awesome team and people are getting things done. It's just as my role as the acquisition manager, making these calls, and I'm still doing. I'm still the assistant, really, operations assistant as well, because I track the KPIs. I put out the reports every day, set up the thumbnails for our YouTube videos and all that good stuff. So it is what it is, but it's also something I can't be satisfied with because, I gotta level up. And surround myself with awesome, amazing people, learning from amazing folks who are out there doing it, learning from books, and just putting in the time. And it's happening, so it's part of the process. So thank the universe, thank God for it, and no excuse. I got a couple minutes to make some calls. It's just a buy.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 301388650 is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Viewed the terms. Right. So that Preston Street subject to deal, I need to get it out in front of more faces, man, because that's a good deal right there. I know a lot of people would, I'm assuming a lot of people would take advantage of that. Thanks for contacting. Please leave a message. KMJ. All right. So I got his email address now. That's good. I'll add his email address to his lead as well. Then add him to our buyers list. All right. Let's keep it moving. I hope you're doing well though, man. Hey, did I miss you? Now I'm gonna give her a call. Boom. Yeah, I get a little anxious when I don't get my calls in. But it's all good. It's all good. It's part of the process. The number you're trying to call is currently not available. Uh-oh. That list that I pulled in Baltimore. So yeah, the Baltimore list is saturated, bro. But that driving for dollars is pretty dope, either virtual or literally driving for dollars. Yeah, they be getting beat up, don't they? Them lists be getting beat up. Shoot, man, we should link up and start knocking on doors, or just go knock on doors yourselves, man. So I wonder what's up with this call. Did she lose her? She didn't lose her phone number. Said that the number's not available. That's somebody we had on the contract before. Then she decided to stay. Then she decided was going to move. Just gotta follow up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about every day. Just hell yeah, it's a great tool. But the list you pulled is different from the drive for dollars list. Why I'm driving for dollars list?
Hello?
Hey, Frank, what's going on? It's Courtney from Aqua Team. How are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Great. How about yourself? You feeling a little better, or I hope?
Still not feeling that great, but I did want to say I did want to talk to you. I'm glad you called.
Oh, great.
I talked with them. Mm-hmm. The 140 is where they're kind of staying at.
Yep.
So they're not really willing to come down at the moment. So
Sure. Well, hopefully you all will get that. The only way we could even consider 140 is if we did it through the terms.
Yeah.
I could take that back to the team and see if that's something we could do. Should I even take it back to the guys and see what the numbers would look like? And maybe the 140, maybe a little bit above, and and selling it on terms?
Let me talk to them because and the reason I say that is because we're on the last 2 days of the contract that we have with the other people. They're sending someone out, and if people go ahead and say, yeah, we're gonna grab it up today,
sure,
then it's gonna be sold. But they're at the point after we've done our analysis and after we've looked at it,
right?
They're like, if we put in about 15 to 20,000 just to close in one of the back rooms,
right, and
clean the yard, we can get about 215 to 25.
Oh yeah,
out of the house.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, so they're like, why do I want to sell it for this? And I'm like, I understand. I just don't want to have to worry about the time. But that would be all y'all doing. So let me talk to them and see where we are. Because, like, if that's the case, they're trying to get 180 some odd. I know that's out of everybody's price range that wants to buy it quickly.
Well, the thing is, I hear you, and I definitely understand. Like, put a little bit of work in, you may get more out of it. I also understand the speed and the convenience can be also have its value. But like my mentor says, we can buy any property if it's on terms, because it's like I can buy $1 million property if I'm able to have reasonable terms. It just really depends. So, but hopefully this path of least resistance works for you all, and you get this through this next couple of days. But if not, let me call you back Monday or what works for you.
Yeah, just give me a call back on Monday, and we'll talk then. Okay.
All right, sounds good. Well, drink plenty of fluids, and I hope you feel better, man.
Thanks for putting it.
All right, take care. Bye. All right, bye-bye. It says that they are set on 140K and might rehab to get more, but doesn't want to deal with inconvenience. And I'm slow dancing, and we'll check back in Monday. Still feeling under the weather. All right, so hopefully he feels better, 1, and 2, hopefully we'll be able to make something work. And 3, I get to click it off because I didn't think I was gonna make any calls, so I feel blessed that I'm making any calls today. Thank God. Let's see, let me know if the buyer falls through on Plum Street. We are set for, we are still in buying code. All right. Mercy. Let's see, what's this one? Hey, did you get my message? This person is not trying to. Oh, well, let me not make any jokes. Let me just call. I don't know if she's trying to talk or not.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 2 5 1 5 4 9 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Winona, this is Courtney, just giving you a call, just checking in again. Hope all is well. And of course, as always, give us a call if you prefer that we stop giving you a call about the property over there, or of course, as well, if you want to discuss us buying the property over there. All right. Hope you have a great Friday and you take care. Bye-bye. Let's see. getting some traction out here. See, I already feel better. My heart feels better, but still, I gotta have a system where I can step away. But I gotta earn that right too. I gotta earn that right. So shoot. Oh, I was counting up too. I've had put about 3,900 hours into this. If I say, really, I'm talking about just wholesaling. I started in 2019 learning about real estate investing and direct mail, but we didn't really start focusing on wholesaling until 2020, 2020. Yeah, 2020. So 2.5 years basically. If you say 5 hours a day, what we put in 6 days a week, that's 30 hours times 52, 30 times 52 is whatever that is, times 2.5 is about 3,900. And you know, they're talking about 10,000. That's the phone number bounced. I'll finish that sentence hopefully, or that thought hopefully. Phone number bounced back and we'll bounce back. Hold on, said I got you. Didn't know if you headed out. Have a great weekend. All right. I do remember stuff to do. Stuff is backing up a little bit. But what was I saying? So, anyways, they say 10,000. What that Michael Godwell says 10,000 hours to like really perfect something. And so I got to put some odd years into this game to really feel like I can be an expert at it according to that type of math. So pay my dues, paying the cost to be the boss. Essentially, awesome. Commonly used, use the website, blah, blah, blah. What that even means. So keep going. Are not sounds. Sorry, I'm gonna use the sorry if I offended you. Sorry if it looks like I offended you. Then I'll call just so I can see.
Good morning, Matthew.
Hi, yeah, Patricia. This is Courtney. I'm not sure if you remember me. I was a gentleman speaking to you a while back about your property over there on Duval Avenue. Am I catching you at a bad time here?
No, but I remember, yeah.
Yeah, I was just checking in to see if you were able to make any headway with it. I know it's giving you a little bit of difficulty with the stuff that was required on there. Were you able to sell it or getting the liens cleared?
Yeah, it's cleared away now. I'm finished with it.
Oh, cool. So are you still the owner? Or?
Yeah. No, I've got rid of it.
Oh, okay. I got you. Well, I'm glad it worked out for you. And I guess I should ask you too. We're still buying. So are there other properties perhaps that you might be interested in selling?
Not at the time, no, it's not.
Sure.
I don't.
I got you. Not at the time. All right. Well, I'll just update my notes and maybe down the road just call you back. I know time circumstances changes things, so maybe you'd be interested in selling down the road, perhaps.
Sure, no problem.
Thank you very much for taking my call. You have a good Friday.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Bye-bye. That was the person I said, did I offend you? And she answered. Sometimes that didn't work. So I sent her a message saying, did I offend you? And then I followed up with a call. And it might have been coincidence that she answered. I don't know. But I'm gonna say that this lead is dead. Oh, now she got that thing figured out. Oh, I should ask that. So I might have to call back and see what she did or what happened so I can follow suit with all these leads that we have that are have liens on them. So ask her what she did. Months. I'm gonna follow up in about 4 months. Then I'm also gonna ask her. I'll give myself a task to find out resources she used to sell Evolve. Oh, Courtney Rollins. Not sure. About a month now. I'm going to give myself a tag multiple property owners. All right, let's keep it moving on to the next one. What's this one about? Hey, Michael, just checking to see how things are. Still waiting back from my partners in the county regarding the commercial properties. Back. Apologize, bug you. Oh, what happened to this one? Oh, I gotta set this one up. Let me fix this. What happened? What did I do with that? Oh, Courtney. Do that. Okay. South Parish. Striker. When in doubt, smile and out. That's what we do. That's what I'm doing. Boop. While I'm doing that, I'm creating my thumbnail tutorial. YouTube.
Please leave your message for
Jeffrey.
Hey, Jeffrey, this is Courtney. Just giving you a call, see where we are with those lots. I hope you and your wife and your family doing well. And yeah, you take care. Bye-bye. Sorry. $13.62. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe the 11th. That was 2 days ago. John Brown.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Derek. It's Courtney. How you going this morning?
I'm all right.
Oh, great, great. Not sure if I know you chatted with the what do you call them, the title company. I was just checking to see if you're able to get any of that information or where we are with that.
Yeah, I sent they gave me whatever to send the quick claim deed because I sent them a copy of the quick claim deed, a soft copy of it.
Yeah.
Then they called me saying they needed a hard copy of it. They emailed me a FedEx thing so I can go send it to them, which I did. And I sent that to them. They should have gotten it. I sent it to them. Whatever day they sent me the thing for FedEx so I can mail it off.
Okay.
I did it that same day. So that was I guess that was Wednesday that I sent that off. So
perfect.
they should have gotten it yesterday. At
Perfect.
worst, I got it today.
That's awesome.
Because it's supposed to be an overnight thing. So I sent them the hard copy. So I no longer have the hard copy of the quick claim that my ex-wife signed. I also sent them the divorce divorce agreement that we signed, where she signed over her rights to the property to me.
All right, that sounds well. It sounds like you did everything you need. I'll just call David and those guys over there and see if I can light a fire.
And what's funny is, me. They can be quick and what something, but as soon as I try to call and contact them, now it's hard to contact you.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and I'm not going to say that the lady is nasty or whatever, but there's a certain spirit that I feel behind, and that's probably that I shouldn't say feel.
Are you working with?
Maybe I should say.
Are you working with Vanessa? I say a lot of people over there are pretty awesome, but I have found that. Well, I'm trying not to talk. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not getting the habit. I feel you. I feel you on that.
It comes across like, hey, whatever. Just let I'm like, okay, I'm working with you, but at the same time, give me the same energy that I'm giving you.
Well, I could even say that with me, man, because I know that you've been, certain times where you've been trying to connect with me and it's been hard. So I apologize for that. Definitely. And I recognize, especially how it feels when it's on the other end. It doesn't feel good, man. So I apologize for the wait for my stuff, but also I'll jump on and see if I can get them to rock and roll, because that's, if they're ready to go, we're ready to go,
Yeah, because it's one thing after that, and I get it, because whatever I said as far as the title, but like I said, I gave them the documents showing that, hey, my ex-wife signed over everything to me, and I gave them soft copies. Then they claimed they needed a hard copy of the quick claim deed that she signed. So whichever reason why they needed that, I'm not sure, but whatever.
All right, well, I'm gonna jump on it right now and see if I can work anything on my end. And I appreciate you being so responsive to them. See if we can get this thing done.
Yeah, so they should have everything. I sent it to them via the FedEx site because they printed off the label. I even had to buy an envelope and all that stuff. So it's extra cost on my half besides the gas and time and all that stuff I had to put into it.
Yikes. All right, well, thanks so much, man. I'll give you an update as soon as I get it.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
And like I said, I even called them today and emailed the young Vanessa White today. And I've yet to hear back from her. Now, maybe that was probably maybe about 2 hours ago now.
Okay.
About 2 hours ago.
All right, I'll call her right.
But I've yet to hear. But again, like I said, I've called, emailed.
Right.
So that was today, just to follow up, just if they got everything. So.
All right, I'm sending an email now.
I'm assuming, because I haven't heard anything, more than likely they got it. Because what the pattern I see is when they need something, they automatically hit me up. But when I try to reach out to them, I don't get a good follow-up back from them.
Said
it's not reciprocal, I guess I should say.
Right. So confirmed with request and I'm emailing right now and once I get off the phones, I'll give her a call too. Has sent in requested documents. All right. Let me not be talking to you while I'm doing this. All right, thanks, my man. I'll let you know as soon as I hear something as well.
Okay.
All right, take care, Derek. Have a good Friday, man. Take care.
All right, you too.
Ooh, come on now, be responsive. Says he submitted all info required. And we need an update. I don't like talking junk about nobody's, but this person, I love different folks in that particular company, but this person doesn't have the same energy as the other person. All right, people at work. Let's see. Action needed. Hi, Vanessa Wholesale. He said he has followed up several times with requests with your request and has submitted requested documents, but hasn't heard back from you after several attempts. Please advise where we are with this closing so that I can update all parties so that ASAP. Thanks a ton. Okay, so that deal might close. Whew, I don't know what's going on. We'll find out. Why are people? Boy, oh boy, I tell you. It's all the way live over here, folks. All the way live. 822. I love this stuff though. This stuff is so fun though. Let me call this guy. This guy. Hey, Hong.
Hello.
Hong, how's
Yes,
it going,
Gordon?
sir? Yeah, how's it going, brother?
All right. Tony, you see, me and my sister just discussed yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she called up to all the companies for like 7.5 flash cash about 2 weeks, and they say the offer they give is 68,000.
68?
Yes, because this house she bought 83,000, and she put a lot of money in there. I think around like 92, 93.
Okay. Ooh, you should go with that then.
And you know, I wonder if you could like give up for much about like 70 or something so she could sign.
Oh man, you should definitely go with that. Does she know that you have that you have a tenant in there that's not paying?
Yeah, she knows.
Awesome.
She discussed everything about the tenants and you're gonna taking care. And the code that they sent on June 10th, it's been by like 4 more weeks.
Oh, cool. Hey man, sounds like you got a good deal. Then we can't beat that offer, bro. I think you should go with it. I don't want you to not, go with something that's not better for you, man.
How much like you look like you could offer more, like try to,
Nah,
because I don't want to look. I don't want to look different person,
Oh, I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate you giving us the opportunity. But our team is really set at that 58 because we're gonna have to do something with the tenant because there's no rental license on there. She really has a good case. She's not gonna. I've seen it so many times before. She's not really going to really lose her case. She's gonna because there's no rental license, right?
Look, because you live a month. I tell all the story too, because I just bought this brand new house about like 1 month, 4 weeks, and I met her in the company.
Yeah.
And she said she had a children and she need a place to live, to rent. So I let her help her, But the thing is, she don't pay BT, gas, water. I take care of all kind of bills.
Right.
Unless I only get about like 400 a month,
Right.
And after she paid about like 4 months, and 1 month she paid only 800. And the job when she gets fired, I let her go about like 1 month, 2 months too early.
Yeah.
No pay. After that time till now.
Yeah, that's frustrating. So that sounds very frustrating, man. So as far as this other deal goes, though, are you going to have you signed the contract with them?
She don't have any contract, anything. She just paid by monthly.
Oh, I'm talking
monthly order.
I got you. Oh, I got you. So I'm saying, but you have I was moving back to like this deal that you have with the someone else called and said they can pay you. How much they said they can pay you for the property?
They say 68.
68?
Yes, with the tenant. But the thing is, I don't want because this person just met on the internet online.
Mhm.
We don't met in the person.
Right.
I didn't know,
Yes.
because my sister, she just called me. She just called.
How much money is she putting down for earnest money deposit?
She was saying about like 83,000 straight cash.
But how much is she putting an earnest money deposit down on the contract? Does she say, I'm going to put a certain amount down to show that we're serious buyers?
No, she don't pay any contract, anything.
Oh, okay. So
She
if you
just
want,
pay,
if you want, Hong, I'm not an attorney, but I could look at the contract that she has and help make sure she has everything that needs to be in there, so that you can know if it's because sometimes people will put in stuff and they'll have like a super long inspection period and they're able to wiggle out, and now you're thinking you're going to sell the property, but then you're not able to sell it because they have something written in there that allows them to wiggle out. If you want me, I can take a look at the contract. When is that something to help? Would you for me look at the contract that she sent you?
oh yeah. You mean like the house contract?
Yeah, the for the buyer who wants to buy.
They don't have any contract.
Okay.
I went to the mall and look at the house nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they just pay straight money, no contract, no nothing.
Okay.
Just pay property and public tax and insurance and BG gas, water bill. That's all.
Okay.
The house,
Okay.
the house all pay up, no contract, no nothing.
Oh, okay. I think we're maybe misunderstanding each other, but that's no problem. Well, let me ask you this then. So what happens next? When are you guys going to decide if you're going to? When are you guys going to decide if you're going to sell? All right, you're still waiting for your sister to come into town?
If she could shy right now, if you more upfront, I tell her shy right.
Wait, so if you sign, but I thought your sister still needs to sign in.
Yeah, but if you give me more upfront, I call her and she can shy.
How, I don't think we can go that much higher, but how much higher would you be able to, could you go, what if we able to do 60? Would you sign right now? Or probably not.
You can put on 65?
What I don't want to do is like go back and forth. If we do 65, are you all ready to sign today? Or what, did you have to wait to your sister?
Yeah, you bring the paper to my house and I can sign it, 65.
But what about your sister? She needs to sign as well.
Yeah, she can sign it.
Or what if we're able to do 63?
Come on, you're only 2,000. Give me 65, okay? I give you
we're already coming up from 58, right. So we're coming up pretty far from 58. That's right there in the middle.
Because
58
because you my neighborhood, and I know you.
Well,
and she had different person. It's about like 68, but I said I don't know that person because I know you.
Right. Well, the only challenge with this Hong is are you on the
you are in this house, right? This house I bought 83,000. It lost about like $30,000.
Are you what was I gonna say? So I'm in Durham, North Carolina right now, but I could send over the contract. Are you able to look at a computer and look at the email, and I can send it over and you can sign it through email?
Oh, you in North Carolina?
Yeah, I won't be back until Sunday around 2 o'clock.
Sunday. How about you come back on Sunday, okay?
All right, well, the Sunday at 2. All right, I'll check in on Sunday, see if you guys, then I can come over to your house I'll be off the road around 12 o'clock. So I'll knock on your door around 12:30, okay?
All right, and you give me the payment form different, okay? Because this last time you give me the form.
Sure, I'll change it up. Yeah, okay, I'll print it off. All right, sounds good. You probably smell me cooking in my backyard. I'll be cooking out a little bit. You come over, have some food.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, take care.
All right, see you soon.
All right, bye-bye. What is going on here? Oh, jeez. My that was he was negotiating hard with me, and I was not succeeding, eh? But that's all right. What's going on here? My iPhone was saying it's hot, too hot. I think because I had it on this computer. Yeah, ooh, yeah, good gracious. Cool down, buddy, cool down. So I'm off IG, but we still on YouTube strong. Or should I say strong? Let's keep going. See how many calls we can get. Oh, my stomach's feeling a little weird now again because I have so many calls to make, no matter how hard it gets. Not by house Sunday, 5:15. We haven't finished yet. There's so much of life ahead. We got so much to do. No matter how hard we try, we just can't say goodbye. Don't leave me with regret, because we haven't finished yet. I don't own the rights to that song. If anybody has a contract though out there, they need a singer, or you want to sign me right now, like Big Red, I am available. Or at least what I'll consider, I'll entertain your offer. Don't leave me with regrets, because we haven't. We got nobody else will. We got to reach out and touch someone inside. No matter how hard it gets. We haven't finished yet. No. Come on. Well, I only got 15 more minutes and then. Oh, man. Right, Chippy, right? Was that you, Chip, or Coco? I don't know who over there. They sound like they stress like me. But it's good stress, y'all. Good stress. Good stress. The strains are growing.
Really? Port juice went down the wrong hole. Oh my god. Tanae, you gotta just stop laughing, but then you can do it. So how do you do it today? I can't do it. Do it.
All right, let me get back on. Yikes. Did I lose it? I lost it. I think I lost it. Oh my God, the dog's so cute. All right, well, keep it moving. Says it should be done by a month. I'll follow in 17 days, see what's up with the sale. I don't know. That's subject to, okay. Purchase agreement subject to, okay. I'll do this while I'm making a call. Multitasking, really shouldn't multitask, folks. What you gonna do?
Hello?
Hey, how's it going? This is Courtney calling back about the Alameda project we all are working on. Is this Delani?
Yeah, are you like looking for a house to buy?
Yeah, we buy properties in that area. Yeah, are you all interested?
Yeah, I'm not yet done. I'm not yet done. I'm really close, but not yet done. It needs to be painted. And yeah, so
Okay.
that's what's left. And then the carpet changed, yeah.
Oh, okay. So it sounds like you're like a rehabber, and you're trying to get probably top dollar, right? I would assume.
Say that again?
Sounds like you're a rehabber, and you're looking to get like top dollar for your property, like market value at least.
Well, I don't want to be undercut though. I don't want to. It's not like, because if somebody looks at a house, it's not painted, the carpet's torn, they're gonna say, oh yeah, it's gonna take me, $5,000 to do that. And then
Right.
so that's what I don't want.
That makes sense. Makes
I'd
complete
rather
sense.
do that myself and then show it to people.
That makes sense. Well, yeah. Well, we're investors. We usually trade speed and convenience for discounted properties. But
Say that again?
like we're investors, so we usually try to get our properties at discounted prices by providing some convenience or speed and cash. But not everybody fits that bucket.
The discounts be too much because
Right.
you go in and it's a bunch of stuff that's not yet done.
Right. Yeah. So
Does
it
that make
sounds.
sense?
Yeah, so you're probably in a good position. So yeah, I wish you the best of luck. I'll still check in because maybe it does fit what we need, but you're probably gonna be in a
Like how much do you guys buy properties like buying?
yeah, we try to buy, well, it really all depends. We try to buy them at 70% of market value because that allows us to go to banks and get a refinance.
Yeah, but what is that market value? What are we talking about?
Well, I can pull it up. So I'll pull up and see what other cash buyers are buying on that block.
And if it looks like it's just crazy, I'm gonna hold on to it, I'm gonna rent it.
Right. Well, I can give you an idea of what people are buying for there. That's similar
Okay,
condition.
So what is that?
Oh yeah, I'm pulling it up right now. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Give me 1 second. So I just look at the public records and see similar condition, what cash buyers are buying for, but it's,
Yeah, okay.
as always, it would take a little bit of time to load since I need it now. Let's see. And have you considered renting it out while I'm waiting for this to pull up though?
Say that again?
While I'm waiting for it to pull up, I was wondering, had you considered renting it out so you can get a cash flow?
Yeah, I am. I have two options. I'm either gonna rent it out or sell it, depending on which one makes the most sense. Is that what? Of course, I'm not. I don't understand what you mean. Like, should I consider renting it out? I don't.
Well, just that. That is no hidden thing behind it. Just some people, that's not even a consideration for them. They rather just sell it or don't know.
No.
So that's what I was asking. There's no hidden thing behind it.
So for me, it is a consideration.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
That's what I was asking. Yep. Yeah. We just.
That's actually my first consideration, unless
Very nice.
it makes more.
Very nice. All right. So cash buyers, I see a wide range of cash buyers over there. I see. There's some that are in the 97, 109. This is all cash. 2702 Alameda sold for 102 for cash. 2803 the Alameda sold for 85,000 for cash. 2762 sold for 8180. So we try to at least probably, just a quick, looking quickly, we probably try to be in that ballpark if we were buying it for cash. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I think anything less than 120 cash would not make sense for me.
Oh, sure.
Because I've spent a lot of money on it. Like right now, the painter I'm talking to is saying $2,700 just to paint everything.
Yeah.
For me to be able to, have it passed inspection, and I gotta get my lead stuff done, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So it's not. And then carpet's going to be another $2,500, so that's $5,000. Got new blinds.
Yeah.
So
Well, have you ever considered terms? It sounds you probably consider terms too, right?
What do you mean terms?
So like if you're considered being a landlord, you could actually become the bank and get the price that you're looking for and still get the cash flow. And you're not the tenant. I mean, you're not the landlord, so you don't have to worry about the tenants, and all. You become the bank. So you say to somebody, hey, we have this set
What do you
purchase.
mean I'm not landlord? So I sell it, the bank owns it, and they just give me money?
No. So what I'm explaining is that so you become the bank. So seller finance, basically. If you've heard of seller finance, it's where you say, okay, this is the price you're going to sell it at. This is the down payment, and I'm taking monthly payments. And the title goes to the new seller, and now you're like Wells Fargo. You get your monthly payments, and you're not responsible for the taxes or the insurance or the upkeep. The seller or the new owner is. And if they default, then you get the property back. So you get the cash flow, you get to save on the capital gains tax, which Uncle Sam gets when you actually do sell it. And again, you're not responsible for being a landlord. And usually you get to get a larger purchase price because it's really advantageous for the buyer as well, because he or she or they are able to come in at a lower entry price point, and you're able to get your money higher over time if you take it over time. So it's like a combination of being a landlord renting it along with being
Okay, so you're saying to take my money over time,
Mhm.
the advantages for me are that I don't pay capital gains. So what other advantage?
Yeah, you don't pay capital gains, and you're not dealing with termites, tenants, and toilets. Basically, is what my mentor says. So, like let's say you have a loan on it now. If the toilet breaks, you're not calling Bank of America or Rocket Mortgage at 12 o'clock because they're like, hey, well,
So I don't have a loan on it now. That's the issue.
oh, cool. Well, that's even better because you can really set the price. So you're literally the bank. You're not responsible for the termites or the rental license and all this stuff. You can require the buyer to make sure he has insurance or she has insurance and all, and has that stuff.
So why would I want to give up owning the property to somebody else?
Why would you? Well, because
I know. So the only advantage is I won't have to do the tenants, what they need. I mean, I actually already have a home warranty on it. So
very cool.
The home warranty covers all that kind of stuff. I got to pay $60 when they come out.
Oh, cool.
So
yeah, cool. Well, again, it doesn't fit everybody's model. Some people, this is their only business model. Some people, they shy away from it because it's just not what they are interested in. But there, just so many ways to do real estate that way. Just putting out another option. Some people like not having to deal with a tenant, and some people like having that cash flow that comes in. And but some people, they have other options.
But I do have to pay taxes on that cash flow though. Like,
right.
So somebody else buys it, and then I pay taxes on it. So the same amount of money I would use to fix things up. It's just that I won't be doing the physical labor of getting somebody in the home warranty to bite out of that, because now if something goes wrong, I just say, hey, I file a claim, they come over, I pay money though, but and then I can use that goes towards my expenses every time a technician comes out. So,
how about I can text you a couple of links to some resources, and you can see some of the disadvantages and advantages of it. And, I mean, it doesn't mean you have to go with us, but down the road, it might just be another tool in your toolbox to just consider.
Yeah, it's almost like what you're telling me almost sounds like, when they advertise people who have life insurance to give it up and, get money and stuff like that. I don't know.
I'm not familiar with that. But yeah, how about I just send you some links, at your own leisure. Feel free to take a look and maybe do a little dive in. It might be something that fits, or it might not. And down the road, it might fit some other type of endeavor.
Yeah. So if you call me back in a month, I should have it then.
Well, good luck with everything.
So long, it should be done.
Do you need help with anything? We also, we're in the same world. Maybe you need contractors or anything?
Do you know a great painter?
Oh, what type? I'm sorry, I didn't get that last part.
Huh?
A great, what's that? Seamstress?
Painter. Yeah, painter.
Painter? I do know a painter. I can't say that they're super. I've worked with them once. They were quick, and I had to have them come back once. But I don't want to give you a bad referral. But I'll make a note of it and ask my friends if they know any good painters, and send anything I get your way.
Yeah, that would be great. If you can send a great painter my way,
Okay.
that'd be nice. That'll help me finish it more quickly.
Okay. Ooh, Mr. Robert, maybe
Yeah.
okay, maybe Mr. Robert. I'll send you a gentleman named Mr. Robert. He seems, well, he's super busy because he's so good, but I'll let him know that.
Say that again.
There's a guy named Mr. Robert All Jobs. He does great work. It's just that he does such great work. He's kind of booked sometimes. So, but if you tell
Is he
him,
a painter?
yeah, he paints.
Is he like a old,
Yeah,
huh?
he does almost everything except for sub work. So he does all type of paint, carpentry. Yeah, he's a jack of all trades. But
I need carpets too. So yeah, just please give me his contact information.
sure.
I'm trying to decide who to go with for the paint job.
Okay, all right, I'll do that right now. I'm gonna get up. I'll text it over to you now. My name's Courtney, and it's nice chatting with you. And I'll definitely check in to see if Mr. Robert was able to connect, and just check in to see how the project's going.
Oh, thanks, Courtney.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, take care. All right, folks. Let's see. I'm gonna stay on here because Talima, my intern, or the intern, may be joining us. So let's see. Let me give her Mr. Robert's contact. Mr. Robert, what's up? What's up? Bugs versus Bugs. How's it going? Hope all is well. I'm just trying to help her out and make things happen. I think I may have talked to, what do you call it? To insider speech when I was explaining what seller finance is. Really try not to talk over folks, but it might be an option that works for her, or not. She sounds super busy. But if y'all have any tips or ideas for how it could work, or what I coulda, shoulda said out there in YouTube or out here, holla at your boy Gia. I'd appreciate it. Let's see, what am I doing? I'm giving her Mr. Robert. Here is, yeah, any tips would be helpful. Here is his contact. Let him know Courtney sent you. Yeah, make it happen, brother. June 15th, I'm launching Do REI Deals course. Gonna have so many, A to Z wholesale and source of deals, really. Gonna come with so many bonuses like scripts and different kinds for seller financing and clubs that we can be a part of, masterminds, all that good stuff. Or if you just want to holler at me, just DM me and we can just chat. I love connecting with folks and learning and growing with folks and being a part of people's journey. That's the power.
Hi, Mr. Rollins.
What is the deal, Talima? How you doing? We are live. How you doing?
Oh,
how you doing today?
good. How are you?
Oh, I'm feeling blessed, feeling magnetic. Yeah. Well, tell the truth too. I was feeling a little strain. I was telling folks on Instagram, I drove down to North Carolina to visit my family. And one of the reasons that I love doing this entrepreneur work and journey and building income and wealth is so I can have freedom. But I'm noticing that I don't have the systems in place. We have an awesome team. You're part of that. And still, I feel like if I leave, there are calls that need to be made. There are like things that need to happen. And I'm like, I don't have right there those systems in place like I need, or at least I thought I had. So it's stressing me out a little bit, which makes it more challenging for me to enjoy my family. So I need to just buckle down and really recognize the different places that I can trust more and rely on the systems. Oh, Bugs versus Bugs. I'm in DMV. I'm in Baltimore. Me too. Let's connect, man. Let's chop it up. Yeah, Baltimore is, there's always gonna be people in and out though. Real estate is cyclical. Always people buying, always people selling, and there's always people that need a place to, put over their heads and do all, So it's all gravy. But Talima, what's up with you though? You say you had a great day or a great morning so far?
Yeah, we'll promise tomorrow, so I'm a little stressed.
Prom? Oh my gosh. So what's the stress? What's the part stressful?
Just like getting ready and getting all like my stuff together.
So is that what you're going to spend the day doing?
Probably.
Well, I know you're going to have a blast. It is a memory that just, you can soak up and hold on to. And yeah, just breathe in and out, you know. I bet you're gonna look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Too. Tanea's gonna be gorgeous as well.
Mhm.
Everybody, Shanita's, Tanea, my partner's daughter is heading to, is Talima's classmate. And Talima and I go to attend the same school, and I'm actually leaving in June. And she's leaving also. You're leaving in
Yeah, we're both leaving.
She's graduating, and I'm headed on to focus on Aqua Team and do REI deals. So we're headed up to do it at the same time. But it's been a blessing connecting with Talima, and she's actually interning with us. And it's an awesome job. Why don't you tell them what you do? Let them know. You can talk. What do you tell them what you do?
Well, my main thing is doing driving for dollars. So I basically drive around in neighborhoods and I find houses that are like in distress, and then I tag them, and then it goes to as one of the like the cold calls.
Exactly. And she is seeing every part of the system as well. She's basically going through our template version of the Do REI Deals course. And now you're at the point where you've been locking down, learning the script. I sent you the video earlier about the technical side of using Mojo. So I know you probably haven't had a chance to look at it because I sent it this morning. You probably also got an email from Mojo with your login information. Did you get that?
Let me check.
All right. While you're doing that, I'm gonna make a copy of this.
Oh, I don't think I got the email.
All right. Oh, no problem. We use PropStream to locate on. No, well, if we're pulling a list, bugs versus bugs, we use PropStream. But if we're driving for dollars, we use ReSimpli. ReSimpli is a great CRM, customer relations management system that allows us to keep everything in one place. And so Talima will use, they have a driving for dollars app. They have almost every type of app that you need to do your whole business. And so she'll tag it, as she said, and drive for dollars in the app. And then we'll export the list. And they have a skip tracing resource as well. And then we'll skip trace it. And that's how we get the actual list. Does that make sense? So that's how we actually get the owner. We skip trace it, get the owner. And then we're waiting for ReSimpli to actually create their, how do you say it? Create their they have a dollar coming up, a triple dollar, but now we just use it for follow-ups, you know, dialing one at a time. But the triple dollar allows you to triple dial. And so for that, we use Mojo. And so, yeah, ReSimpli with an I. Matter of fact, www.resimpli.com/Aqua Team. Click on that list and get a super nice discount and check it out for a little bit to see if it's what you want to play with. It is dope. Drive for dollars, list stacking, skip tracing, keeping all your KPIs, talking to your whole team. What else can you do? Well, I said drive for dollars. Did I say skip trace? Yeah, there's so much you can do with it. Those are the main things I use. Oh, get a phone number, track your phone numbers, ringless voicemail, email, set up drip campaigns where you can automatically have we have sequenced out where, like, for the next 3 years, I'm connecting with buyers, connecting with sellers, connecting with agents, sending texts automatic prompts to tell me, hey, call this person or somebody on my team. Awesome, it's amazing. All right. So my ADHD is on right now. So let me, I'm all over the place. All right, so we're going to, let's see, what can we do today, Talima? I want you to talk to some buyers live. How you feel? You want to do it?
Sure.
Yeah.
A little nervous.
Great, good. Take those nerves and no worry. Just, you can't mess up. If something happens, then it's just one call. We'll switch up the number and try again. But let's warm up with a role play real quick, okay?
Okay.
So when you sit down, make sure you have everything cleared out. Get your breathing right, have your water, food, snacks, everything set aside. Definitely get in the mindset that, hey, I can do this. I'm just talking to one person, having a conversation. So you'll see all that in the notes as well. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to be the buyer. I'm the seller. I'll turn my video off, and then we can rock and roll from there. Okay.
Okay.
No, actually, I'm gonna keep my video on. So you just chime in whenever you want.
Okay. Ring ring.
Hello.
Hi, Courtney. This is Tlima with Aqua Team Properties. I'm calling about a property to own at Main Street. And I wanted to see if you consider selling your property there. Is this a good time?
Well, not. Yes, all right. It's all right. Yeah. So you say the property over on Main Street.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Have you seen it?
Well, we have a whole database filled with phone numbers.
Mm-hmm.
So of people that we think are interested in selling. So I just call. And if this turns out as a great fit, then yeah, we can come out to see the property.
Okay. All right.
So are you interested in selling?
Well, we thought about it, but we have a tenant in there right now. I'm not sure if you all take properties with tenants, but the lease is up, I think, at the end of the summer. So you might want to call back then. But we thought about it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So would you sell it after the tenant leaves?
Well, if we have the right price and all that stuff. I don't know what you guys are buying for in the area. How much a property's going for? You probably know better than me. How much a property's going for over there?
Well, we base our offers off the market, your situation and the property condition.
Okay.
But I'm just here to gather some information on the condition, because I'm just the intern, but we will touch.
Okay.
I'll get someone else to touch base back with you that knows a lot more about the market value.
Okay, so you just said intern.
Yes.
Okay, how's that going for you?
It's going really good. I like it a lot. I'm learning a lot, and yeah.
Oh, that's good. You sound pretty young there.
Oh yeah, I'm graduating high school. I'm 18.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. Okay. Well, where you going off to school, or what you doing next? You gonna be doing
I'm
this?
going to UMD.
Oh yeah, they staying around town.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
I'm
Well, good for
excited, a
you.
little nervous.
Yeah, that's all right then. Well, congratulations. And, yeah,
Thank you.
all right. Okay, so what's next then? What's up?
So I'm just gonna ask you a couple of questions about the condition of the property. So could you just tell me about the what does it look like? Yeah.
Well, it's I can be honest, I forget the name, but what's your name again?
Oh, Talima.
Sorry. Oh, it's I haven't been there since the tenant's been there for about 2 years, but me and my wife, we decided we're going to be done with the whole
Landlord thing.
yeah, landlord thing. So, but I haven't been there in 2 years. I'm sure she's kept it up nice, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna need to do stuff that anybody need to do when they paint it and maybe change the carpet out upstairs and all. But when we got it, it was pretty good. We did add some good stuff, add some paint carpet when we got it about 10 years ago. And my niece was living there for a while, and then she took off, and then we just rented out about the last 2 years.
Oh, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not enjoying being a landlord, that whole process?
It's been all right. We just Baltimore nickel and dime you every time we turn around. You need some new this and new that and all. And
Yeah, that's
we're
true.
not in town anymore. So
Oh, where are you living?
we're down in Fayetteville, North Carolina. So we're down here, down in Fayetteville. So it's a little hard to get up there. So it's just so Yep.
All right. Well, so what price range do you think you want to sell this for?
At least want what we got out of it. We bought it
How
for
much
about,
did you buy it for?
what was it? I think about 61,000 or something like that. And
Okay.
yeah, 61,000. So we can at least get what we got. We're not greedy. We made our money over time. We found somebody who can come in and get it for somewhere around there. At least make a little bit off of it. Make my wife happy.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, well, there's always room to negotiate, but yeah, this sounds good. Okay, so when the tenant leaves, do you want us to call you back around that time? When will that be again?
Sure. Yeah, it's coming back in the summer. She's about to wrap up around that time, and yeah, just give me a call back and we can talk more.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, we'll have someone give you a call back. And we might call you like in the middle just to check in.
Okay. All right. Well, I look forward to the call and congratulations on the upcoming graduation and all that good stuff. And
Yeah, thank you so much. It was a pleasure talking with you.
yeah.
And
All
take
right.
care.
You take care. All right. All right. Hang on. Salima, you've been working on the script there. All right. Yo, Bugs versus Bugs says, tell her we got your back. Yeah. He said, and Jason just joined. Yeah, we're role playing Jason with Talima, our amazing intern here. Nice job, T.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've also took some notes. First of all, really like the tone, the flow at the beginning. You really got the first part down where you disrupted the pattern and gave our proposition. As is it a bad time, allowed me to say no. I did give you when I started talking about that whole. You said I'm an intern and I opened up the door to talk about that. That's sounded conversational. You can lean in on that. You want to feel like you're just having a good conversation with someone. One area that I want you to think about is that we don't have to wait until it's sold. It's like, okay, well, have you considered selling with the tenant in there? Because we really want to shrink the timeline. So okay. Urgency. But what I do like is that you weren't deal breathy, where you weren't like, oh, well, we'll buy it with the tenant in there. It's like, well, have you considered selling with the tenant in there? And the space that you're in at the sales process, it is awesome to rely on. Hey, I'm just here to get information. That's my job. But it sounds like it may be something where we can work. There's always room to negotiate. All that good stuff. I was a fun seller. I was gonna get some that are as nice. There are a lot of people out there who are nice, but I was.
Yeah, most people.
What did you feel like? What did you think?
I thought that was good. It was casual. It was more like, yeah.
Jason says, dope. What do you think, Jason? Any feedback? Or even Bugs versus Bugs, any feedback for Talima or for us? Might take him a little bit, probably delay and all the good stuff. But yeah, you have really, your confidence was up. Just make sure, now this is something that I got to give you a tip on, especially it's my job to give good advice. So you have to talk in your authentic voice. Maybe talk with a little more of a smile. I do notice that sometimes, and Tanea does this too, and a lot of folks here do it as well. There's this I don't know how to describe it, but it's almost like a hesitation that doesn't come off as confident to me. I don't want you to be fake at all, and I don't want you to be rushed or sound too salesman-y, but just know that, and maybe it's also you getting used to the script, but just know that a little more smile in your voice, maybe a little more. I have to get better at giving this critique. But sometimes, especially students at Park, and you didn't have it that much, but when y'all are presenting stuff, sometimes it's so laid back and chill. Yeah. It's like, I don't know, I'm here. I don't know if I want to be here. What's up? Either way. It's like, come on. So a little more of a smile in your voice or energy in your voice would help. Jason says the tenant part, but you covered it. Yeah. So referring to, we might be able to take it with the tenant. Is that something you would consider? And way to try to lean in on if the tenant being a landlord was sucky or not. And Bugs vs. Bugs said you did a really great job. Over time, should have even more enthusiasm to talk to potential. Yeah. So a little more enthusiasm. Like these teenagers, they so cool for school, yo. Like you hear Quentin, my man Quentin. He steps up his energy when he talks to sellers, but he's so laid back and so chill. It is what it is. All right. Hey, so let's try to call somebody. Let's call somebody live. Now, the interesting thing about this, though, is these are going to be follow-ups. So they're already said yes or maybe, but we're going to call somebody we haven't spoken to in such a long time that you can just treat it like a cold call, okay?
Okay.
All right. So his name is David. His name is David, and it's at Pressman Street. Call him about the property at Pressman Street. You don't even have to say the full address, but I'm gonna put it in the chat. His name is David, and call him about the property over at Pressman Street. I think you own. And yeah, all right, let's rock and roll. You ready?
Okay. Wait, my computer, I think it might die. I'm gonna get my charger.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay, cool. Yep. And that's another strategy too. Straight from virtual wholesale. Oh, I forgot her name. If you ever do get nervous on a call or whatever, click, just hang up. Because you can always be like, hey, when you call back and you got your wits about you, hey, sorry about that. Looks like my hung up there or got disconnected there or whatever. I mean, you're not lying. You did get disconnected by you hanging up. Yeah. Oh, I'm proud of her, man. Yeah, it's fun to see people like grow in this, Yeah, and it'd be cool if we like plant a seed for her to like want to do this. Like, shoot, she could be at school or not and sourcing deals. Matter of fact, it'd be awesome. I want Tanea to do this too, but like, shoot, she could source deals wherever she is and actually get a property. And what if she, house hacked it and had her roommates paying her loan every month? I wouldn't even tell them that I owned the property. For real. Yep. Let's see. My bad. I'm doing a couple of things here too. And Michael, while she's getting back on, setting up a deal I'm doing with a partner of mine. We're trying to get a property subject to. These subject to deals are fun. Just another tool in the tool belt. Let me know when you're back. Baby, come back. Yeah. Yeah, but Bugs, DM me or shoot, if you want. I should have pinned that address.
Sorry, I had to look.
Uh-oh, breaking up now. You say what? Hello? Master T, you there? Hello?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Hey. Yeah, came back with an echo. All right, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, so what's that echo back? Oh, maybe it's not echo. Okay, where'd the one go? I got so many tabs open. This looks just like my brain. All these tabs open. I need to close some of these tabs and focus. All right, here we go. You got his name, you got his stuff. Let's hope he answers.
Oh. Is it my Wi-Fi or your? Oh.
And if it's not a call, leave a voice message. It's all gravy. Owner financing. All right, looks like this is. I thought it was a. All right, let's try another one. Let's see. This is Lamont, and I'll send you his address right here. Lamont, Sanford and Son. Ready? Thanks, a landline. All right, let's see if Lamont answers. And if this doesn't, then we'll. We may not have any luck right now. So this is what we're going to do then. You know, we can't control. So what we want to do then, Talima, is I want you to just search your email for, or actually the link that I gave you, and I'll share my screen so that you can see it. So in Slack.
Is there like a time that people usually answer?
That's a great question. So what people really have found is like between 6 and 8:30 are really ideal times because imagine people are home, right? Even though it's not the world. And then actually 9 and 11 seems to really work for folks. I don't know why, but 9 to 11 and 6 to 8 are like the optimal. But really anytime, like the folks out there listening, like don't use any excuses anytime. Well, I mean, maybe not after 8:30. I try not to call after 8:30 or before 9 a.m. But those are really good times, 9 and 11, and you know, between the dinner hours and stuff. So you're gonna look at this funny video of me explaining the mojo. And while you're doing that, you would pop open this actual link here. Okay.
Okay.
And you're gonna scroll down to page 5. The first 2 or 3 pages are just explaining the position, and we've gone over a lot of that stuff already. And then when it gets down to page 5, or is it maybe page 4? It says 5 right there, so we'll go with 5. These are the steps you'll take. So this is the PIN password, your email address. That's the website. Actually, this video that's the script that you've seen before. It's the video for how to set it up, but I'm actually going to change that one out to the new one I have that I just gave you. Let's see. I'll use that and hyperlink it right now so that I know I did it. All right. And so what I want you to do is just go in there, play around with it, and I'm going to give you a list and spend 30 minutes today calling, making mistakes with this, you know, with the thing, asking as many questions as you can on Slack, or you can even add a list. And just know.
Does it record automatically, or should I record?
It'll record automatically, so we'll be able to go back and listen in and really go over it. So you got it's Friday. I wish we started this on Monday, but no problem at all, because over the weekend, just keep on practicing. Like it sounds like you're done. How's it been practicing with your mom?
She loves it. She loves like making up different like stories.
Oh, your mom is a treasure, man. Miss Gila, tell her I said hello. She is awesome.
I will, definitely.
Oh, it'd be fun to get a call from her, like get her as a seller on the call. That thing would probably go everywhere.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm very proud of you. That you made some huge progress just this week alone, from when we started on Monday with the script to
Thank you.
Thank you. The things you put in the work. So that's all credit to you. And and so I hope you enjoy it. I hope it at least adds some value to you as you keep growing. And we'll check in Monday and really enjoy the prom. Have a blast. do your thing. It looks like you got your quota already for driving for dollars, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're pretty much good to go. So you can just focus on stressing out over the prom and 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 having a blast there.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anything you want to I can help with, or anything I think about or consider?
Not right now. I just want to thank you for everything because it's like
Oh,
been fun.
well, that's been a
Because I
blast.
hear about like other people's senior projects and it just doesn't. They don't like it, but I'm glad I stuck with this one.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Well, that makes my heart feel warm and great. Yeah, appreciate that, Talima. You're awesome, and rising tides, madam.
Thank you. Have a good one. Take
Dude,
care.
take care. Take care. Oh, that's awesome, man. I love working with folks, especially the youth, the young youth rocking the gold tooth. Only way I begin to G off is like stop. What's that? Cream? I know you know Jason. Man, she's a sweetheart. But working with folks is just fun. It's just, I feel that's my purpose. My life success and wealth help millions of people achieve their goals. So I got to figure out how to do that, how to help millions of people achieve their goals. And that means I got to be as expressive, as dope, and as awesome as I can be. Show how dope the universe, God, life, however folks want to describe it is. That's a fun, fun journey. All right, good people. It's 11:30. I'm about to go shoot some guns, actually. Me and my friend about to go out, and she got her conceal and carry. So I'm gonna show her how good of a shot I am. I'll be back on this thing Monday, and I may have to be back on here Sunday because I gotta get these calls in because I really took yesterday, not off, but I had to drive down to Fayetteville, North Carolina, and I had to miss some tasks. Try to jump over here for about an hour, get as much as I could done, and was able to connect with Talima and help her out. So that's part of building the systems out. So she's helping me help train and duplicate myself in other areas. Yeah, appreciate y'all. Holla at your boy. Bugs vs. Bugs. I appreciate it. Look forward to connecting with you. Can't wait, Jason, you check out the deal as well. Yeah, guns. Yep. Oh, we got more people up here. I didn't even see y'all. Tone, what's up? What's up, folks? Yeah, I'm headed out here. This bad boy. My son's graduating, going to Loyola. That's what's up. Yeah, tell them to join on. We can make it happen, man. We can put them to work. Let them see the insides and outsides and how to build systems and how to talk to people, really communicate with folks. That's bottom line what it is, how they communicate effectively. That's what's awesome about it. Like, the more effective I can be as being an active listener, empathy, and all, the more value I can add. And the more expressive I can be, and the more I can give, the more I can receive from this world, the more I can give, more I can receive, more I can give, receive. It's a beautiful cycle. All right, if y'all have not followed us on YouTube, what you waiting for? Go to YouTube, Aqua Team Properties, subscribe. If you want to do deals with us or you want to find buyers or whatever, go to www.atwholesaledeals.com. Check it out. Any up there, we love partnering with folks. We partner with several folks who have checked us out straight up on Instagram and on YouTube, and joint ventured and split the deals. And I guess that's oh, if you're looking for a CRM, www.resimply.com/Aqua Team. And I hate to go because I still got work to do, but gotta go kick it with the family. All right. Dang, I signed out accidentally. Look at that. No, I didn't.